a full-time job in a bank, and I wasn't seeing anything of the children, and I just had used the products for about 4 or 5 years and just thought, well, maybe give it a go, see how it works out, and it turned out to be the best thing I ever did.
I joined the business because I was working mainly with men and they were doing my head in, and wanted to get back in contact with women. My little son was a year old and was really missing the women contact, and just joined for fun.
I had a very stressful full-time job that took me away from home a lot, and I just felt I wanted something girly. I didn't know anybody in the area because I spent all my time working. And the other thing is, I'd never sold anything in my life. I was a buyer, and was a buyer through and through, and being a buying director, so it was really the other side of the fence.
And it just fits in fantastically around the children, around family life, and still being able to earn a substantial full-time income.
The reason that I joined is because I've got twins and I wanted to get my life back and do something a little bit different. I was a bit fed up of just being referred to as the twins' mum. And obviously working for the company, it's just given me a fantastic income and a chance to meet absolutely loads of people, travel the world, and it just fits in with my 3 boys, so I'm always there to pick them up from school and drop them off, which for me is great being a mum, and also a career businesswoman as well.
And 10 years into the business, I still love it. The products are still great. You're still meeting new people. It's just fab.
It is.
And we've been on lots of trips together.
We have, yeah.
I joined, really, I was trying for a baby for a long time. Was an assistant manager in a bank, in a little bit of a hamster wheel. Couldn't afford to leave, but wanted something different, and my priorities totally changed when my daughter was born, and I was given the opportunity to join the company.
I think when the nicest things is when you get the husbands ringing you to say thanks, you've changed my wife's life.
For the first time in my life, I can say I love my job, and it's fantastic. I'm a full-time mum, and I'm also a full-time career person.
A manager once said to me, she phoned me up at Christmas and thanked me for the first time ever she'd bought all her Christmas presents and hadn't used a credit card. And she said it was the most amazing feeling, and thank you for setting her free. And that was one of the nicest things that anybody had ever said.
Yes, we love our jobs.
We do, we have fun.
We've travelled all over the place. We've had great trips in. The first time I went on a trip was to Cape Town, and that was fantastic. I loved it there. I fell in love with the whole of the trip.
It's a win-win, and everybody gets something out of it. It's such a friendly, sociable business, so even if you're not in it for the money and you just like parties, then
It's not a business, it's a way of life.
It's a way of life, yes it is.
From the top down.
Yeah.
It's like a family. Become more personal. Definitely.
And that gives you the flexibility that if your child is poorly, that people help out and we all work together.
And you never get bored. Every day is different. You work with different people every day. They're all motivated, and it's
whatever you want from the business you can get. So if you're in any doubt, go for it, join up.
Yes.
You won't regret it.